This is a poem called Spiritual Medley, Grand Ole Opry, 1952, for Hank Williams. Blurry streaked, lightning-eyed, love-haunted, rock-gut kissed, compressed with wayward guilt and time, body bound, weeping with liquor, bored with tracing soft lines of country legs, breath bearing the dross of whiskey mixed with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Humming an old Emmett Miller tune, Hiram has a final gulp of booze and settles out the back of the bar into an alley behind the Ryman Auditorium. Moon-soiled, stirred and caressed, the spiritual Nashville night howls like a wild canine soliciting fear in some woods, and is hell-humid, thick and curtained Bible black. This is strangely calming to him, as the moon's blood-glazed light shines down a low prediction on the brim of his hat. A little haggard and flushed, he stops to spit, gazes down the empty alley towards his car, thinks he sees a lone, pale-colored horse pissing right next to his Cadillac. Heat floods his mind. He feels shaky and faint. He slants against a brick wall. Coming to, he opens his addled eyes and looks back towards his car again. There is nothing, just his Cadillac, ornamenting the grinning night. He mumbles to himself, "Must be that damn whiskey, Luke, must be." 10 minutes later, dressed in a white suit embellished with musical notes, Hank Williams props in the wings of the Ryman stage, watching Minnie Pearl make some jokes, his face a flickering lamp. Unhinged, stepping onto the sanctioned hardwood, his steps are heavy, languid, the people already hypnotized. With a slight tremble no one notices, he steps into the spotlight in exhausted heart. A hillbilly king, Hank and his Hanks. Looking past the stage lights stinging out into the veiling dark, he notices the old tabernacle's beautiful stained glass windows. Surveying the pews, the loving and hungry crowd looks like one giant compound eye gazing at him. And looking farther towards the back row, he thinks he sees old T-Top Payne and gives him a wink. Thinking the worst has already happened, he wants his set tonight to be all gospels, but instead he turns to the band and tells them to play Cold, Cold Heart. Peering back towards those simple faces in the unbending dark, the young poet opens those thin lips with a lonesome liquid voice and sings, unbeknownst to him, for this world and the next.